7:45 on Triple M. It's the spring break with Billy Brownless, Bridget Duclos and Joey Montagna. And joining us now, King of the Mountains, Scott McLaughlin.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Hey, Scotty.
Guys, how are we?
How you feeling? Now, please tell me you're hungover and you've been at the Railway Hotel in Bathurst all night.
No, I was actually at the Ox, Billy, but yeah, I just finished up about half an hour ago, so I'm in prime form.
What do you get on? Do you get the cup and drink out of it, or what have you been drinking?
I couldn't get the lid out of the thing, so you know, I had all sorts of things going on. I actually had my mate Jack Revolt there, who you guys probably know.
I saw that.
He was there. We're singing Mr. Brightside, doing the whole deal.
So he was trying to steal the limelight from you, Scotty, was he?
Mate, as he does, he's a flog. So.
But tell us, mate, how do you feel? And the next morning, I know you probably haven't had much time to soak it in, but your first Bathurst, being a childhood dream, must be pretty special for you.
Yeah, it's unreal. You know, you dream about doing it since you're a little kid, and you know, it's just the biggest race of your life, and to win it now and to be part of that history is unbelievable. But the stress, the last 20 or so laps was just it's very stressful.
I just wanted to ask you particularly about that last lap, Scotty, because even for those that aren't motorsport nuffs, and I was watching that last lap with James Van Gisbergen, what were you thinking? What's going through your head when you know it's just one lap, this is it? What was going through your head?
It was all process. You know, you knew your marks. I knew my marks and what I needed to do, but I was saving so much fuel trying to get to the end so I could go fast at the end. Yep. And I lost a lot of temperature out of my tyres, so I really had to hustle. The first two corners, I knew the first two corners, if I got through, he couldn't pass me across the top. So it was all about just trying to, really hang the thing off the fence and try and build a gap before Conrod Straight. And thankfully, when I looked in the mirror coming off Forest Elbow down the long straight there, we had a decent gap.
Scotty, amazing effort, and it makes you look at Brocky, doesn't it? And think 10, my God, it's just such a hard race to win. But I got to say, it would be ill of us not to speak about the controversy, which is a little bit disappointing, I'm sure. We're talking, of course, about Fabian Coulthard, who's come under fire for dodgy tactics, as they've said, after being hit with a penalty for slowing down under the safety car allegedly to help you guys win. Has that taken any of the zing out of it?
Oh, look, it is what it is. To be honest, I don't actually know about any of that controversy. I was caught up in the moment till I got in the press conference, and then all these questions sort of come through. So I knew about it as much as anyone. But at the end of the day, it was we had a fast car all day, and we had a great team strategy, and we had the fuel strategy to win the race. I was just doing my thing, trying to beat the 888, and they decided to go and pit again, and we stayed out to save fuel, and it worked for us. So unfortunately, it's just how it goes. It's Bathurst, and a lot of things get thrown at you.
Well, I say to Billy and Joe, is it any different to slowing down the ball when you
play
footy in the last 2
sportsmanship.
minutes?
Yeah, it happens exactly. Sportsmanship happens all the time.
How much petrol did you have left?
Not enough to do a burnout. I'll give you the tip.
So that low, were you? Do you have a gauge, and was it right on or underneath it?
Yeah, I think we got I can't quite remember, but we got the fuel pressure warning on basically the last lap. So on the
what if you ran out?
That's
what would
why
happen?
you're saving.
Bill, what would happen if you ran out?
Well, you can.
I probably would have lost the race.
I reckon Van Gisbergen would have gone past.
Put it in neutral and just roll down the hill.
Can you run? Can you get out of the car and run it down the hill?
Oh, I wish. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do it fast enough to hold on to the lead, but certainly. Thankfully it held on. Jeez, I was just so happy. I couldn't believe it when we got home.
And you must also give credit to your partner as well, Alex Premett. I mean, it's good faith in you to hand over the wheel to him for a while, and he did such a great job also for you.
Yeah, he was unreal. He basically just held on in front of all the main drivers and got us in a really good position strategy-wise. So when I got it back in the car, I was actually against all the co-drivers. I could really push and make some inroads, and that worked out really well for us. The safety cars didn't fall our way, but luck did, and that's the main thing.
Well, Scotty, you're a bloody champion.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
well done, mate.
And you just enjoy every second of it. Try and get rid of Jack if you can, and carry on
Good
celebrations on your own.
I don't know where he's ended up. I think he's still at the Ox, maybe. I'm not sure. So,
Do you drive back or do you fly?
no, I won't be driving.
No fuel, Bill.
What do you like as a passenger? How do you go as a passenger if someone else is driving?
Yeah, no, I'll be in the back seat probably. We might have to do a couple of stops just quickly just out the window, but we'll be right.
And he'll listen to Triple M too, the whole 1,000 Ks.
Brilliant. Thank you, Scott McLaughlin.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
See you, champ.
It's a spring break on Triple M.
Good effort.